And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Georgia offense will take over 1st and
10. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw, and that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years, guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He's in the clear. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the run here. Lets it go. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
They flipped ends of the field and now for the second period.
Georgia 0.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now for 25. To throw, it's Russell. He escapes the pocket. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. And tackled there by the defense.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. What a catch! He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Back to throw again. Running back has it on a screen now. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
There you go, defense. Not fooled at all by that screen pass. Good job of flying to the football. The back had nowhere to go.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And here comes the punter onto the field. And that sets up the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
Georgia offense will take over. 1st and 7.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks a tackle into the clear. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on their ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
They're going to run it here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. Inside the 40. Past the 20. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Bama. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6 potential game-changing play there.
And nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Stockton. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Dogs. Too much speed for the defense.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it falls incomplete. And defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Looking to pass. It's Russell. Over the middle. It's Miller. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Grab behind the line. It's Horton. Breaking free at midfield. Quick juke to get refusing to be stopped on this play. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I love this full touch pass call. Stretches this defense out, puts a lot of pressure on the defense to have to contain and get wide, and it can open up so many different aspects of the offensive playbook.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. On the ground, it's Miller. Some hard running there through a tackle. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Back to throw. It's Russell. On the move now. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after it.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page.
Man, I love to see these big fellas get a chance to make a play. Usually it's the guys on the edge, linebackers, but here, the nose guard comes up with a sack.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And with that, they retake the lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete, a last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Georgia, 14.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. That'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, the play is just loaded up by the big fella in the middle. Kirk showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch, get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Bell. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he does it. So we got a fourth down.
Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Back in motion now. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Bulldogs. To put them on top now.
And I know that this guy can make plays downfield, but Chris, how about this touchdown on fourth down? They throw it to him short. He not only picks up the first down, but with his wiggle and speed, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now, the 25. To the air, it's Russell. Zips it down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop in the middle of the field.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Pressure is coming. And this one is caught. Soccer with a strong tackle there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's going to finally hit out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's caught. It's Bell. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. Touchdown, Georgia. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. Quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. To throw, it's Russell. Nice grab. It's Williams. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Miller. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Has the first down and more. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Offense still out there, down by 5. They're going to go for the 2-point conversion and make this a 3-point game. Looking for a receiver. He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. That's reeled in. It's Thomas.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The completion sets up a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter.
One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
Alabama, 23.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. They go with a direct snap. They stop him, but it's a first down.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Takes the toss, testing the right side here. First down, looking for more now. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little...
And it's intercepted, a crushing play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
Quarterback operating an empty set. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
There's the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Crucial play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made on the out route. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, but the only thing that went right for the offense there, Chris, is they kept the ball in bounds to try to keep that clock moving. The defense does their job. They're just trying to think of any way at all to get that ball out and get the ball back to their offense to have a shot here.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Fires it to the wideout. Picked off, a crucial turnover. He could go. Now the 40. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, what in the heck is going on here? These guys are playing with the lead, and that is now 2 interceptions here in this fourth quarter. They're doing everything they can to allow the opponent to get back into this game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Can't go down. Defensive play brings up a 4th down. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Down 1 possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to chuck it again. Snags a quick throw. And he stops short. Huge play by the defense on 4th down. They will take over protecting this lead. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Grinding away with the running game. Nowhere to run up the middle. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Trying to find some room against Frazier. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. You've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Short pass finds the tight end. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
It's a 1-possession game they'll elect to go for here on 4th down. This might be for the ball game. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They get it down, but that 1st down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs.
Well, the aggressive play calling here pays off once again for this offense. Fourth quarter with the lead, and they choose to go to the air on 4th down to maintain control of the game. It's a bold approach, but you know what? It's paying off.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, you can find out